Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my Boxycharm unboxing. So there's a couple of things I want to mention before I get into this video. This morning when I woke up, I had a giant pimple right here, like humongous. And then when I went to do my makeup today, like nothing was covering this pimple. And then I remembered the Desi trick, which I think it was Desi Perkins. I'm not sure if I saw it from her or Luster Lux. I think it was Desi. I think I remember her once mentioning that she puts eyeliner or something on top of her pimples to create like a mole or a birthmark, you know, like a little dot. And that way it looks like a birthmark and not a pimple. So that's what I did. I created a little birthmark right there where my pimple is. Which I think if you didn't know me and you had never seen me before, you would think I had a birthmark or a mole there because it's in a very convincing spot. I feel like Mary Kate has a birthmark right there as well. I have had so much coffee today. But seriously, I'm gonna use this trick from now on. So let's open the box. Alright. The card says, and the charm award goes to, I'm assuming like old retro Hollywood glam is the theme this month. And then this is what it looks like. Let's tackle this big guy right here because it's the first thing we all saw. This is the Oscar Blondie Pronto Dry Shampoo Spray. I think I used to have this a couple years ago, but I don't remember if I liked it or not. What is wrong with my voice? I feel like I'm always losing my voice or my little like raspy voice is coming back. I don't know, when I was in middle school and elementary school, I had a really raspy voice. All the kids used to tell me that I sounded like an old man. And it went away for a while, but maybe that's coming back. Anyway, I'm too all over the place today. So as a lot of you know, my favorite dry shampoo in the entire world is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, but that is a very pricey dry shampoo. And I'm always on the hunt for something good. Let me try this because my hair is crazy. It gives a little bit of a white cast, but nothing too crazy like my Nirvana Black gives a major white cast on the hair. Like you really have to work it in. This one smells lemony. Okay. I totally think that did a good job of sucking up my oils up there. And I feel like it gave me some va-va-voom in my hair too. Okay, so I am pleasantly surprised. I feel like that did a really good job. I like the scent and I feel like it really did make my hair feel less greasy. So this is a full-size product and this is $23. It's not exactly the cheapest dry shampoo out there, but it's more affordable than the Nirvana one. I'm definitely gonna be using this puppy more often. It's actually crazy how this product costs more than what you paid for the box. Isn't that insane? Okay, so the next thing in the box is this guy right here. This is the Pure Cheek Stain in the shade Peach Bellini. It's a blush tint and brush duo. So let's see. Where's the brush? Ah, there it is. Okay, so on one side you get the cream blush. Whoa, that's intense. You get the cream blush and then you just blend it out with the brush. I'm actually gonna try this on my face right now. Okay, but it's not super intense when you swatch it. It looks like red, but when you swatch it, it's more muted. I don't typically love cream blush. I mean, I'm sure you guys know I don't really use that on my channel, but let's dive right in. Every time I look in the mirror, I think there's a booger on the top of my lip and I'm like, oh no, wait, that's not a booger. Okay, so I just twisted it up and now I'm just gonna, I don't know if I should apply it to my hand first and then, let me try that. Like that, and then I'm gonna pick it up with the brush and apply it that way. I feel like this brush might be too small for this, but I definitely see the color building. Wow, I actually think that looks really pretty. You guys know I'm not huge on like very pigmented blushes, so I only put a little bit, but you could totally build this up and get like really intense cheeks. Okay, so I actually really like this. I do have to say that I think the next time I use this, I won't use it with this brush. The brush was good, I just think it was a little bit too small. This blush is so beautiful. It looks intimidating at first, but I think you can get such a pretty, corally peachy blush. I love it. I think it's gonna be really pretty for spring and summer, and I don't know, I really like it, and I gotta be honest, I didn't think I was gonna like it. This is a full-size product, and this retails for $26. Okay, so the next thing in the box is this guy right here. This is an illuminating face highlighter set. It says Vintage by Jessica Liebeskind. I believe that Vintage might be the name of the brand. I'm not sure, I've never heard of this brand before. This is what the palette looks like. It's like a matte white. And then it has two highlights inside. A more pinky shade and a more like taupey opal golden shade. I hope these aren't gonna be too dark for me, so let me just swatch them. Oh, they swatch really pretty. Can you tell? Probably not. This is actually really cool because they're two very large highlights and you get a mirror in here. This is a full-size product and this retails for $35. Chocolate Diamond and Rose Quartz are the names of the highlights. I'm actually gonna just grab this highlighting brush that's in the box and use it for this. This is a fan brush by the brand Crown Brushes. Soft fan brush SS017 and this retails for $12.99. So I'm gonna take the brush and I'm gonna dip it into the pinky shade. Gonna apply a little bit more. This fan brush is a little bit too thin for me. I really like this highlight. Thought it was gonna be too dark, but it's not. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm gonna put some on my nose. This fan brush is actually perfect to highlight the nose because it's like thin enough to go right down the bridge. I would go over it with this golden color, but I just know it's gonna be a little bit too dark for me. I could use this as my inner corner highlight. Let's just see. It's a really pretty golden shade. Okay, so I was totally impressed by that highlight. I think it's so pretty. Okay, and then the last thing we have in this box is this guy right here. This is the Ultra Suede Matte Top Coat by the brand Ades. I love anything that has to do with nails. Oh my gosh. That almost fell on the floor. Okay. And that's glass. Okay. Glad that didn't fall. So this is just a matte top coat. I love matte top coats. I'm actually working on a matte top coat for nail polish. Just saying. So I actually have no nail polish on. I opened the box for the first time earlier this morning to see more or less what kind of makeup I was supposed to put on, to see what I was gonna try on. And I had taken off my nail polish last night and I just added a clear top coat. So when I opened the box and I saw that there was a matte top coat, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have just left my nail polish on. I could have showed you how matte this got. But rarely do I ever come across a matte top coat I don't like. The only one I never really liked was the one from NYC. I found it didn't really keep my nails matte for that long. So I'm sure this is good stuff. It is a full-size product and it retails for $18. Okay guys, so that was everything that was in my Boxycharm this month. I actually really liked this month because I had low expectations for certain things and they ended up proving me wrong. Like I didn't think I was gonna love this dry shampoo, but my hair feels nice. I really like this. Super impressed with this blush that I have on. I think it's so beautiful. The only thing that was like, it's okay, is this fan brush. I don't know, I think it was a pretty good box. I really enjoyed it. So I did the math and the overall value this month was $114. Let me know what you got in your box this month. Did you hate it? Did you love it? What was your favorite thing? What was your least favorite thing? Let's talk about it in the comments below. But yeah, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I don't typically love cream blush. I don't typically love cream blush.